What's up, you guys and girls? This is Tim Traver, the managing editor of the Diecast Collective. Tonight, depending on what part of where you're from, we're doing a late week feature. So don't worry, I'll put everything in the description box exactly what this is. And I'll tell you what year, make, and model of these cars are. Now, I'm going to let you know this right now. This car right here, I do have another variation of it over there. And also, it's funny, I'm actually looking at it. But I didn't realize that I have another variation of this car sitting over here. Um, but it's like American version, not the British. So that's why you see I pointed the other direction. But anyway, yeah, I I don't have a problem, pulling out some of my older cars and whatnot. And it's cool because I wanted to show off some different cars instead of the same ones over and over again. And yeah, I think most of y'all like that, but there is some of them I haven't showed in years, or I just didn't have time. And as I was bending down, my mic got a little closer to me, so you could hear me a little bit more. But yeah, I've been collecting a few cars here and there. I've been going to stores trying to find them, but just recently there's been some, you know, cars that I can't get in the mail or can't get at all, and I'm trying to find them. But you know, sometimes you have to resort to either eBay or Amazon or things of that nature. But I got those three over here to the right at a local store. I'm not going to mention the name, but I'll look for those on the next month when I get paid, which I can't wait. And then the cars over here that I'm going to be doing next week, which I'm narrowing it down to probably to two, because it got three of the same cars. So I'm going to narrow it down to maybe two of these. Um, if I'm looking at it right now, I think I am going to do approximately three of them. Yeah, I'm going to do three. So there's going to be three cars I'm going to be doing next week. Um, I'm not going to stick them all out there, all four of them or all five. I'm just going to stick like two of the same cars and maybe one other, but I don't know yet. I haven't figured that out. um, but yeah, I remember vividly. I do have two other ones. I have a Uno and Dos ones of these cars I got over here too. So, but they're newer models. They're not the older ones for Retro Tuesday. So, unfortunately, because of their newer, even though they were carded newer, I'm not going to put them so they don't exempt from it. But yeah, that's what, because the way they made them now, they just make them look. It's just my opinion. It's like, yeah, they're old castings, but the card is different. They're newer cards. They're not like the older ones from the 90s and 2000s. And that's why I'm trying to get those from the 90s and 2000s more, because today's cars, don't get me wrong, I'm not sitting here disrespecting it or whatever. But today's Hot Wheels and Matchbox can't compare or hold up to the 90s or in the past. Now, that's just my personal opinion. That's um, my personal thought. I'm not insulting no one. I'm not sitting here and saying anything negative or anything like that nature. It's like Fast and the Furious. Some people like it, some people don't. That's their opinion. That's how they are. I'm not offended by it, and neither should you. Just because someone doesn't like it doesn't mean they can't respect it. But in my eyes, I do see that as the way to say it. I do respect people that don't like the movie, and that's fine. It's all totally cool. Um, can you expect the car culture of it? Yeah, absolutely. And that's what you should do. um, because that's the way I was brought up on. I was brought up on just being respectful to your peers and whoever is around you all the times, no matter how old you are, how young you are. Um, but like I said, I'm just that way. That's how old school I am. Um, but anyway, like I said in the video, I'm pulling something off while I'm talking to y'all. Sorry. But like I said in the video, I'm going to here in this video, I'm going to let y'all know again. I'll state it. I'm going to put everything in package, or not package, but everything that you see open and packaged here. I'm going to tell you exactly what they are, and I'll put the year, make, and model, and everything on it. This one here is going to be a little bit different because it's going to be a little bit different. So I'll try to find it. Yeah, I got a piece of sticker on my hand. It's something I was pulling off on one of the cards from one of the cards. If you saw a piece of little sticker or piece of thing that was a sticker off of one of the card. But anyway, back to what I was saying was, so this kind of card right here, it's going to be a little bit different because I have to look it up a little. This one, it's not going to be that hard because it's actually by a real manufacturer. This is something that came out a few years ago. So I'm going to have to do that. But anyway, guys, girls, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuff put up. So don't worry, I'll have this all put up soon, possibly soon in the next few minutes to about maybe an hour or so. Just give me some time. And yeah, I just want to let y'all know that's what's going on. And but I just want to let y'all know that everything is going to be good. Tomorrow we might throw a late week feature up just to make up from Tuesday, something like that. I don't know what it's going to be. I'll have to figure that out when the time comes, but I'm not going to worry too much or stress myself too much about it. But anyway, guys, girls, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff up on YouTube, and I'm going to go ahead and make sure everyone enjoys the rest of your day, wherever part of the world you're from. And until next time, we're out.